sitting up nice and tall in a nice, easy seated. Finding our sit bones, just having that nice, tall posture. Palms open. Let's just begin by inhaling through the nose and then exhaling out. Inhaling, filling up the lungs, lengthening the spine, and then exhale, letting it go. One more time, inhale. And then exhale. And then sitting up nice and tall, just add some nice little shoulder rolls, neck rolls, whatever feels good here. Just releasing that tension, maybe opening, closing the fingers, maybe looking side to side. Bringing the chin down, maybe bringing the chin up. Letting out that breath. And then turning side to side. And then slowly relaxing the shoulders. Let's inhale, bring the arms up. And then as you exhale, take that left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. And then inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, right hand comes down, left hand reaches up and over. Inhale, both arms come up. As you exhale, just bringing your hands down to your knees and just kind of roll it out right here. Maybe open the chest. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, left hand comes down, right arm reaches up and over, feeling that stretch through that side body. And then inhale, come on back up. Exhale, right hand comes down, reach the left arm up and over. Inhale, come on up. Taking those fingertips in front of you, opening up the palms, feeling that stretch. Maybe lifting the arms up. And then exhale, release. Let's go ahead and come into a nice cat-cow. So we're going to come onto that tabletop. Finding that perfect posture. Let's go ahead and drop the belly on the inhale. Exhale, coming into that cat pose. So inhale, drop the belly. And then exhale, rounding it up, chin to chest. Then inhale, drop the belly. And then exhale, round it up, chin to chest. And then slowly coming into that tabletop, let's curl our toes. And we're just going to come back, really feeling that stretch through your feet. Taking our hands out, just slightly in front of us. Lengthening the arms. And then we're just going to kind of come up and then back. So we're just kind of like opening up the legs. Maybe you come into a plank. Just take this as deep as you want. Maybe you just stay right here and come into that tabletop. Yogi's choice. Waking up the core, waking up the shoulders. Finding that breath. 2 more, wherever you are. 1 more, and we're going to meet in the plank. So as you exhale, coming into your plank, onto those yogi toes, nice and long. Bending the elbows, come all the way down. Taking those hands right underneath your shoulders. Let's just lift up into a nice little cobra. And then exhale, melting it down. 2 more. Inhale, come up to that cobra. Exhale, melt it down. 1 more. Inhale, lifting up through the chest. Using those arms to lift. Exhale, melt it all the way down, dropping your forehead to the mat, taking your arms out to a T, palms are down. So just listening to my voice. Let's go ahead and take the right foot up, flexing that right foot. Lifting this right foot up and over, coming into my favorite new twist. So my right foot is touching the ground. I'm rolling open that left shoulder. So my right arm is out, extended. Just taking a nice breath here. Such a great twist through the spine. Rolling open that shoulder. And then coming back to center. Bringing your head down to the mat. Relaxing your neck and shoulders. Let's take it to the other side. So now you're flexing your left foot up. Inhale here as you open up, peel open on the right side now. Taking your left toes to the ground. Left palm is down, right palm is down. So you're rolling open that right shoulder, that right chest. Take one more breath here. And then come back to center. Both palms are down, looking down to the ground. Nice length through the neck. Bring your hands back under your shoulders and just kind of roll it up into that cobra, but straighten your arms, make it more of an upward facing dog. And then tuck your toes, finding your first downward facing dog. And just take what you need here. Maybe you pedal it out. That feels pretty good this morning, waking up the legs. And then slowly come to stillness. Walking your hands to the back of your mat as you bend your knees. Slowly rolling it up one vertebrae at a time, coming up into that mountain pose. Taking your hands by your side. Let's inhale, arms come up. Now keeping your arms up as you exhale, just come to a nice easy back bend. Inhale back to extended mountain. Exhale, left hand comes down, right arm reaches over, just like we did seated. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, right arm comes down, reach that left arm up and over. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale into that back bend. Now inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Let's bring this right knee up. So right knee is up. Let's take the right arm behind, holding on with the left knee right here. Finding a little bit of balance. I'm just going to move into the middle of my mat. Now from here, let's come right into a warrior three. So take that right leg behind, finding that balance. Relaxing the neck and shoulders. One more breath here. And then as you inhale, come up to that mountain posture, shake it out. Inhale, both arms come up, extended mountain. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Let's take that to the other side. Inhale, left knee comes up. Left arm comes back, holding onto that left knee with your right hand, little bit of balance. Nice little standing twist. Inhale here. As you exhale, extend that left leg behind you. Warrior three. 3 breaths. Finding your balance. Breathe. Another breath here. And then slowly come up to that mountain posture. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, swan dive into that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk it out to your plank. Shifting onto those yogi toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Hang out here. Inhale, left leg comes high, 3-legged dog. Inhale, left knee to elbow. Exhale, left leg comes back. Inhale, left knee to nose. Exhale, left leg comes back. Inhale, left leg comes through, finding a nice low lunge. Open it up, bringing those arms back. And then exhale, bringing the hands through. Taking your left leg to the outer edge of your mat, bringing this left hand in and just peel it open right here. Opening up the hips. Again, a nice little twist. And then bringing that left hand in, take your left leg back behind you. This time, scorpion tail, open it up. And then come into your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes high, three-legged dog. Inhale, right knee to elbow. Exhale, extend behind you. Inhale, right knee to nose. Exhale, extend behind you. Inhale, right leg comes through, low lunge. Drop your left knee. Rise on up, come into a nice, beautiful back bend. And then inhale, bring your right hand down, wiggle your right foot to the outer edge of your mat. Come into that beautiful twist right here. And then bringing this right foot through, take your right leg back, open it up, scorpion tail. And then coming into your downward facing dog. Shake it out here. Actually, you know what? Let's go into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, walk the hands back to the back of your mat, coming on up. Let's just bring one leg up. It doesn't matter which. We're going to come into a horse pose. So sink it down. Let's bring the arms up, sliding down that wall, making it nice and deep, tucking that pelvis under, waking up the inner thighs, and then bringing those hands down, placing them on your inner thighs. Let's go ahead and drop that left shoulder, drop that right shoulder. One more. And then inhale, come on up, back to that horse pose. This time taking your toes forward. I'm going to bend my left knee, coming into a nice side lunge. And then inhale, come on up, exhale, other side. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, side lunge. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, side lunge. Now inhale, come on up. Exhale, warrior two. So whatever foot's forward, don't worry, we'll do the other side. Open up here. And then just come into extended side angle. Right, really opening up that side body, inner thigh. Come on up. Toes are forward. Warrior two, other side. Finding that breath. Relaxing. And then lengthening into that extended side angle. Inhale, come on up. Both toes are forward. Arms come out. Come into a nice forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk it to the front of your yoga mat. And then grab your weights. Maybe grab a drink of water if you need to. I'm going to walk back to the long edge of my mat. We're going to start with that one-legged mountain. Left leg comes up. As you exhale, we're going to come right into a lunge. Bringing both arms up. And we're just going to lunge for 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Hold the lunge. Bring your hands down. Give me tricep, so palms are up. And right here, little kick back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms up. Come up into a chair pose. Holding it here. Finding that strength. Lifting up through the heart. You got this. For 3, 2, 1. Come on up, mountain pose. This time, bring the left leg back up. Step on back. So now your right leg is forward. Let's find that lunge. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Hold your lunge, bringing those arms back, palms come up, triceps for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to that chair pose right here. Hold your chair. You got this, you got this. For 4, 3, 2, come on up. Bringing those weights down. Bringing your weight back onto your left leg. We're going to come into a nice deadlift. Bringing our weights down. And then we're going to come up, bring our weights into our left hand and curl. So I'll face you. So here we go. I'm on my left leg, both weights. Deadlift. Bring it up for 2. 1. Deadlift. Using your breath, finding your balance, just like that warrior 3 for 2. 1. Can you give me one more? Come on up. One-legged mountain. Woo, working that balance for 2. And 1. Finding your mountain pose. And now taking it to the right leg. Deadlift. Here we go. Breathe. 1 deadlift. Bring your weights into your right hand. Curl. Deadlift for 1. Curl. One more time. And then finding your chair pose. One-legged mountain, right leg comes up, stepping it back, back to that crescent high lunge. Here we go. For 3, 2, 1. Hold here, tricep kick back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it up. Just one breath, chair pose. Inhale, left knee comes up. Exhale, crescent high lunge, right leg comes forward, arms come up. Here's 3, 2, 1. Taking those hands behind you for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Left leg, deadlift. Come on up. Weights in your left hand for 2, 1. Deadlift. Weights in your left hand. 2, 1. One more. Deadlift. Really working your balance here. Left hand curl. 2. Finding that mountain pose. Chair pose. Exhale, one-legged mountain. Deadlift right leg. You got this. Curl on the right for 2. Deadlift. Curl on the right. Deadlift. Curl on the right. You got this. And then find your mountain pose. Shake it out. We're going to come into now a side lunge. So I'm just going to come to the left. I'm going to row it up. And then to the right, row it up. So find that middle of your mat. Here we go. Step it out. Row up. So nice and long. Coming to the outer edge, just like we did. But now adding a little bit of weights. Getting that heart rate up. Inner thigh. Come up. One more, each side, each side. Right, a little bit of cardio in this yoga sculpt today. And then come on up, stepping whatever legs forward, coming into that warrior 2. So we're holding our weights now, finding your breath. And then coming on to that left knee, maybe dropping a weight. So for me, it's my front leg. We're just gonna pull it up and extend. So my arm comes down. So row up, extend. Row up. Think about your obliques here too. Working that upper back, shoulders. Here's 3, 2, 1 more. Now come on up, warrior 2, other side. Coming into that extended side angle. So now you're on the other arm. Here we go. We're gonna row, extend, row. Nice strong core right here. Zipping it up. Opening up that inner thigh. Can you give me 2 more? 2 more. 2. And 1. Now come back to center, grab that other hand weight. We're gonna come down and up, but we're gonna add a little hammer curl. So I'm just sliding up that wall, sliding down that wall. So it's a hammer curl, working that bicep. Up and down. How low can you go? Weight stays on your heels. Again, pelvis is tucked under. Or it's just 1, 2, 1, 2, and up. Good. 2 more. Here's 2. Take your time. Use that full breath. 1 more. And come on up. Taking those weights, come right into this nice goddess pose. Can you give me a little pulse? Squeezing your glutes and pulse, pulse, pulse. You got this. And then come on up. Walk it and shake it out. Drop your weights right by your side. Let's inhale, arms come up. Exhale, swan dive into a nice forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk it out to that plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes high, 3-legged dog. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale, extend. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bring this knee through, coming into a nice low lunge. Come on up. Exhale, really open it up right here. And then coming on through, framing this left leg, curling your right toes, coming into a nice runner's lunge. Planting your right hand, coming into a beautiful runner's lunge twist. And then bringing this left hand down, take this left leg, we're gonna bring it through fallen star, coming on the outer edge of your right foot. Right here. You got this. Now maybe you bring your left foot in, coming into a star right here. Hold it here. You got this. For 3, 2, 1. Come into that plank. Onto those yogi toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes high. Inhale, knee to nose. Opposite elbow. Elbow. Inhale, leg comes up. Inhale, knee to elbow. There we go. Exhale, extend. Inhale, right leg comes through. Low lunge. Come on up. Nice big stretch right here. Reach it up. And then exhale, framing this right foot. Coming onto your right knee, finding that beautiful runner's lunge, and then twisting it out right here. Now taking this right leg through into that fallen star. Lifting the hips. And then bringing this right foot through, lifting the left leg. We're only here once. You got this. 1 full breath. And then coming into your plank, holding it here. 1 full breath, nice and strong. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. One full breath here. And then coming to your knees, let's have a seat. Rolling it on down, having your weights right by you. Let's bring these legs up. Now we're going to take our weights. I'm just going to start with my right arm. So I'm going to take my right leg down. And I'm going to take my right arm so it's like a chest press. I'm going to reach for my left foot. So here we go. Reach up. So it's a nice abdominal crunch right here. Here's 4. Come on up, lift it. 3, 2, 1. Lay it on down. Both legs come up. Drop the right weight. Bring up the left. Drop the left leg and reach up for the right. Up. So you're lifting those shoulders up and over. Seeing if that weight can touch your elbow and your shoulder in a nice straight line. Can you give me 2 more? Here's 2 and 1. Drop your feet, lift your hips, coming up into a nice little bridge. Let's take the right foot up and just give me a nice little pulse. Right here. So my right foot's pressing up to the ceiling. Press, press. Breathing through it. And then bringing that right foot down, left foot comes up. Just give me a nice little pulse. Squeezing that right glute. 3, 2, 1. Come back into that bridge, lifting those hips, squeezing those inner thighs together, and then slowly rolling it down 1 vertebrae at a time, bringing those knees into your chest. And then extending those legs out or up and then out. And then let's lift it up, roll it up. Ending right here with just a beautiful boat pose. Maybe you take it a little bit lower. Maybe you grab onto your thighs. Maybe bring your feet down right here. Holding it here. Lifting up the chest. 2 more breaths. Find that shake. 1 more. And then bringing those knees in, folding it over. Finding that stretch through your spine. And then opening it up. Bringing those hands behind you, opening up the chest. And then rolling it on back down, bringing those knees into your chest, shake it out. Let's go ahead and extend our left leg long, hugging this right knee in. And then exhale, taking that right knee across the body, nice little spinal twist. But really opening up this right arm. So my right palm is up and just feeling that stretch through the back. And then coming back through center, both knees come in. Let's extend that right leg long, left leg in. Inhale here, exhale, take that left leg across the body. Nice little twist here, looking over that left shoulder. Breathing through here. Again, my left palm is up, opening up through the chest. And then coming back through center, planting the feet, bringing the bottoms of the feet together. And just a nice little butterfly, opening up the inner thighs. Taking 1 breath here. And then extending your right leg long. I'm going to take my left knee and I'm going to bend it. So my left heel is towards my glute. And just opening up that quad. Feeling that stretch. And now bringing your left knee up, walking your left foot out. Now come on the right side. Bending your right knee. Now bringing your right knee to the ground, your right heel towards your right glutes. It doesn't have to, there's a nice big gap there. You just want to feel that stretch between this hip all the way down to your knee. Breathe here. And then come back through center. Taking those palms out to the side, just take those knees side to side, releasing that lower back. And then we're hugging those knees into your chest. Last time. Big inhale here, and then exhale, release. Opening up the palms, opening up the ankles. Just coming into your final relaxation. Just taking this moment to let your body completely relax. Feel free to stay here as long as needed. I'm going to end my practice just laying on my back. Nice inhale here. Exhale, letting all that breath out, sealing our beautiful yoga practice today. Thank you so much. Hey friends, did you know that I do live yoga every week? If you want to do yoga with me in the comfort of your own home, go ahead and sign up below and join my virtual membership.